The anime series One Piece has come a long way. Many know it for being one of the most popular anime worldwide, along with Bleach and Naruto. Being the most popular and having the most amount of episodes than 99% of all anime, with the show having 1,008 episodes currently, as of February 3rd, 2022. It's no doubt One Piece is a good anime. The problem lies somewhere else. Now, the problem lies with the studio. Toei Animation, the studio behind the works of One Piece, absolutely sucks. They're dog water. They don't do the show its true justice. I'd rather just read the manga at this point. Mainly when it comes to the Wano arc, which is the current arc that we're in. It's been about 50 episodes deep into Wano, and it's been very poor quality. So, damn, Daniel. In this video, we'll go through a further dive of why Wano Arc and Toei has messed up One Piece. So before getting to the bad, we'll start off with the good. The good of Toei. The actual respectable part and things that they've managed to lock down right. I mean, as far as Toei's quality, they've brought an extremely good representation of One Piece, like overall. Like, as long as they've had One Piece, they've done an amazing job doing it. Especially now, we're in Wano Arc, and Wano Arc takes up a theme of ninjas and samurai and that kind of like Endo period of, I think, Japan. They do a good job of bringing out colors throughout this entire arc, especially in the animation. Their budget definitely got higher. I'm not sure if they're paying burgers or not, but their budget got so much higher. It kind of looks like Dragon Ball a lot to me. It's very reminiscent of that, and I think the theme really catches onto that. That would also go with, I would say, Jujutsu Kaisen. It kind of, in some weird way, reminds me of their animation, although very different. See, now one thing about One Piece is its common factor of being long. There's a whole lot of episodes, but it's taken a different fashion now. Yes, they have 900 plus episodes, but the new fashion takes it as episodes are taking a lot of time with not enough content being in the episode. So with this, I feel like Wano Arc is being dragged out. I feel like the last 20 episodes could have been condensed into 10, with still capturing everything they needed to. Now, this is most episodes of Wano, not all. What I mean by this is that scenes take just too long. A scene that should realistically take, I'd say, about a good 20 seconds is taking up 1 to 3 minutes, and I'm not even joking about this. I think 1 being 1003 and 4, I won't go into those episodes, but if you watch those videos, watch those episodes, I'm pretty sure you will see those things happening. So another part is the content time is very cut short, with the intro taking 2 minutes, and then you have the recap, and then at the end of the episode you have the outro recap. That takes up 8 minutes, leaving you 16 minutes left of stretched out content, which I don't think you understand how much that is. 8 minutes out of an episode only being basically what you could call filler. It's very painful to watch, and like, you throughout an episode you will see like long panning scenes of characters like just running and no actual process, so they'll fill time. It kind of nerves me. See, now I wanted to make the claim that Toei is probably desperate. Now, you may not know this, but another one of Toei's animation's famous works is Dragon Ball. I think they own all of Dragon Ball Z, Super. I think any Dragon Ball you think of going through the catalog, that's what I've seen. So, One Piece truly being Toei's biggest series, it seems like a cash grab to me. The longer they stretch One Piece out, they know One Piece fans will still watch One Piece, no matter really how bad it is. There will still be many people who still watch One Piece, and they're doing this so that they make the most amount of money out of One Piece being their current biggest anime. Dragon Ball has gotten I'm not sure I've seen any release dates for any products of 2022. Alright guys, so that will be the end of the video. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more content. Bye.
3時の真似。肉食ったのお前か。真面目に捕まれ。こんな深刻な事態になんだあんたたちは。だって出らんねんだから暇じゃねえかよ。出られないから深刻なんじゃないのよ。このまま殺されちゃうかもしれないのに。で、あんた何寝てんの。
お、朝か。
もう昼よ。だからよ、ウソップこうやるんだよ。
こら、いい加減に起きなさい。
もう朝か。おにぎりや。
そろそろかしゃ。気抜きすぎだ、おども。
ナミさんとロビンちゃんがどうなってるかわかんねえってのに。
ゾロとチョッパーは
新刊だってあと3人いるんだ。まだ他の試練が待ち受けてるかも。
それは恋の試練。
とにかく急いで祭壇へ行くしかねえ。返事は。
すみません。
ただよ、来いよ。僕はただ漆黒に焦げた体をその流れに横たえる流木。イカズチという名のあなたの美貌に打たれ激流へと崩れ落ちる僕は流木。おやつです。
まあありがとう。
あれは当然ああだしな。
うん。まあ、あれはもう花からなしの方向で。
ともかくこうなったら俺たち二人が最後の砦ってわけだ。
まったく単純つうかだらしねえ奴らだぜ。
おい、ソップ。
うん。
チョッパー。決まったんだ。信じらんない。ルフィまで蛇に飲まれてたとは。他のみんなは無事なんでしょうね。あ、俺は一人だ。蛇に？そうよ。だからここにいるんじゃない。そうか、そら大変だったな。お前ら蛇に食われたのか。だからあんたもそうなのよ。ここが蛇のお腹の中なの。肌を引っ張んだ。肌を。ウソップのマネー。